Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Simon. Today we're going to talk about the gear I've used for my Tour de Mont Blanc in 5 days. So if you're interested, stay right there. Just a quick introduction before we start with the gear list. What is the Tour de Mont Blanc? I'm sure you all know, Tour de Mont Blanc is a trail that goes around Mont Blanc. It's 170 kilometers long, 10,000 meters of elevation gain, crossing 3 countries, Italy, France and Switzerland. It's pretty challenging considering the amount of climb you will have to do, but of course you can do it in as many days as you like, depending on your skills. If you're looking for more of a challenge or if you're looking more for a relaxing trip, and you can take as many breaks as you want and just make it as hard as you want. So with this amount of climbing, having a light pack is certainly an advantage. That's why today I'm gonna talk you through the setup I used last summer for completing my Tour de Mont Blanc. The total weight is around 5 kilos, excluding water, so it's very light, fairly minimal, but at the same time it provides you with all the gear you need for the condition you're gonna find on the trail. Bear in mind that I've completed the Tour de Mont Blanc in 5 days, so not for everybody. If you want to do it in more days, you might need some more gear and a bigger pack. Also, I've slept exclusively in huts, hotel and refuges, so this setup does not include a sleeping system or a tent. As usual, let's start from the most important item, the backpack. So this is a South XA25 pack. It's a bit of an hybrid in between a running vest and a backpack. It is a roll-top construction backpack and it has a very interesting compression system with these cords that allow you to make it smaller or bigger depending on how full it is. I'm gonna now show you how it fits. As you can see, it fits exactly like a running vest. This closing system is very easy to adjust as well. You can just put it on, and then once it's on you can adjust this elastic here and just make it tighter. What I really like about this backpack is also its system to carry the poles in here, which is very simple and very efficient. Also the pole stays on the front, which I might prefer rather than on the back with other backpacks. I'm gonna show you how it works now. Just take your poles, put them one side inside the loop in here, the other side, and then you can just adjust them. There is a little button both sides and you can make them tight. Super easy. Then we need to get them out, just press the button again, one side, the other side, and they just came out. I've also used this waistband just for some extra storage to carry my nutrition, some extra bar, my camera as well, and yeah, it was very comfortable to be fair. Right, opening the pack now. Right, first thing I have is a hat, which I think I used to carry it on the outside if it was not sunny, otherwise always on my head. Then I have 2 Ziploc bag with the t-shirt. Basically, yeah, these 2 contains the gear I used during the day. So let's see what is inside. So for 5 days I had 1, then 2 and 3 short sleeve t-shirts on top of the one I used the first day, so 4 in total. Probably a bit too much. I think with 3 in total you can do 5 days around Mont Blanc, as long as you maybe wash them as soon as you get to the accommodation. And then yeah, a warm winter base layer, which I didn't use even if the first day weather was really bad. but with the waterproof jacket and just a t-shirt, I was fine. Shorts, I have 1, 2, and 3 pair of shorts on top of the one I used the first day, so 4 pair of shorts in total. Again, I think you can do it with just 3. To be fair, it also depends if you like clean clothes for hiking, which I really do. If you don't mind wearing the same clothes without washing them, then yeah, go for it. And then socks. I had 1, 2, 3 pair of socks, and the one I used the first day, so 4 short socks and a pair of compression socks. So 4 pair of short socks and yeah, 1 compression socks, which I used the last day. I just always carry them just in case I'm really tired. This really helps. They don't make miracles, of course, but if you have some niggles and you have started to feeling a bit tired, a bit achy, they certainly help, especially in the morning. Then there you go. This is a smaller bag here, which I have a spare hat, some warm gloves, which I used the first day. These are the Montaigne Prism, which they are really warm, really good. Hopefully you're not gonna be using them during the summer, but in my first day I got caught in a storm and they work very well, even when they're wet. So really happy about them. Now there is a dry bag with my night gear. Well, a pair of swimming pants that I used when I was at the hotel, and this is just a towel, a microfiber towel. This is my sleeping kit, so merino wool short sleeve top and just some merino wool long tights. And then some merino wool socks. Talking about feet, actually, one thing I really missed is a pair of flip-flops, because I was completely unprepared to stay in the hotel or even in the refuges, and I was going to dinner with hiking shoes, which is fine if they're clean, but it's not the best. And then yeah, another sleeping item. This is very important actually, because it's almost mandatory when you go to sleep in a refuge or in a hut. Is a sleeping liner. This is of course for hygiene, but also to keep you warm during the night, because it gets pretty cold in the mountains. Alright, next item is, yeah, that's the, call it personal care kit, and which I have I guess a mask, which I never used, but just in case you struggle to sleep, there is too much light. Use that, and then I got sun cream here, which I also carry on the outside of the pack, just in case I need to replace it during the day. Ear plugs. What else? Toothpaste, toothbrush, a spare lip balm, a small shampoo, and yeah, some soap, which I don't have here, but just don't forget to carry it with you, because unless you are in a hotel, you actually need some soap for having a shower. That's it, and then I think that's the last dry bag I have in here. Yeah, that's the last one. Let's make some order. So what's inside this one is my electronic devices. Right, actually I got a buff, which I haven't used, but that's very handy if it gets cold. And then, yeah, let's start with electronic devices. I have a net torch with a spare battery and charger, and then a very small head torch that I used inside the refuges just during the night if I didn't want to wake people up and I wanted to find something in my backpack or simply just to go to the toilet. Small head torch, and then I have a power bank, spare batteries for the big torch, which probably I wouldn't carry next time, an emergency blanket. Then I go just a bandage in case I roll my ankle or something. All this in here. So this is just some tape, some other hand warmers. I was actually very scared to be cold. In here I have a spare sun cream, it's just an anti-chafing cream, some Compede, which I don't have a problem with blisters, so I haven't used them, but you never know. And I think that's it. Yes, so inside the pack is done. Now let's check the outside first. So obviously I had 2 water bottles of half a liter each. They are soft flask, so they're very comfortable just to wear here on the pack because they don't really chafe on your body, and they sort of move with you, if that makes sense. One of them has a built-in filter which allows you to get water from streams, and basically you never run out of water. That's very important. That's why I can carry just 2 bottles, because I was keep refilling the one with the filter, and then in case I need it I could fill the one with the filter. I just press it and just fill the other one up with filtered water, so you end up with 2 bottles with filtered water, which is ideal. In these mesh pockets I have arm warmers, which I always wear whenever I have a waterproof jacket on, just so my arms don't chafe, and then a headband which I use the whole way every single day, so because I don't like sweat in my eyes. And what else on the other side? Oh yes, there is something else, it's very important actually. Squirrel nut butter, which is another anti-chafing cream, my favorite one, which I use every single day before I start the hike. On the outside, I guess we just missed the rain gear. So this is my Salomon Bonatti jacket. It's actually a running jacket, so not ideal for hiking, but if it's just a matter of a couple of hours under the rain, it's fine, and it protects you from wind and rain. So it's also very stretchy, so it's very comfortable to wear. So that's my warm hat, which I used at night. Then I have a first aid kit. This is just a windbreaker, just sleeveless windbreaker, which I used quite a lot when it was windy. And then my Salomon Bonatti waterproof trousers, which I used the first day. And yes, I suggest to have them with you. A pair of waterproof trousers could make a difference, especially when it's cold, windy and wet. What else? I think we are done. Oh yeah, that's just my ID with some cash. In terms of nutrition, I was stuffing these mesh pockets here with bars and chocolate and maybe nuts, and then I was getting the packed lunch in the huts or the hotel. As I said earlier, you just need to tell them in advance the night before to prepare your packed lunch. I think it's around 10 euros, maximum 12 euros, and yeah, perhaps leave a bit of space on top of your pack so you can just put it in, and lunchtime just stop everywhere and have your lunch. They don't give you a lot normally, maybe a sandwich, a fruit, chocolate and some water, which is not a lot, but you can buy stuff on the way or stop in a bar, so food is not a problem on the Tour de Mont Blanc because it's pretty organized and busy trail. So, and that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it, hope you find it useful. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends. And I made a series of 5 videos about my trip around Mont Blanc. I'll leave you all the links down below so you can check them out and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future uploads. Thanks again for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you on the trails.